Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our hardcore survival worlds. Today, we're back. We're going to be enchanting today, which is awesome. We're getting enchanted, or we're getting at least our pickaxe enchanted, because, well, hey, all I'm going to say is we're going to start working on this base very soon, probably in this episode, because enchanting, hey, it's not going to take 20 minutes to do that. So we're going to start, I think we're probably going to start on this little area here. Probably turn a bunch of this into stone and leading into this area down here, but we'll worry about that later. First, let's get our enchanting setup going. So what we're going to need to do, first of all, is I have been breeding cows off camera, and we have a bunch here. Look at all these cows, and we're actually going to breed them first so that we have some babies left over, so that we're not going to totally decimate our population. We've also been breeding our sheep, good for wool reserves. Good for when we want to get a enderman farm going as well when we finally defeat the ender dragon. Alright, these guys are all bred up now, so let's go ahead and kill them. This is also going to give us some good food as well. Can't remember how much leather we need. We have got 20 already. So let's go ahead and kill a bunch of these guys, and then hopefully we should have enough for 16 bookshelves, I think it is. We'll find out. Okay, all of the adult cows have been killed, which gives us a neat stack of 64 raw beef and 50 leather. So, let's go ahead and craft some books. We should have enough sugarcane. I've been grinding that a little bit off camera as well. Yeah, that should be plenty. We'll go ahead and get some wood as well. Grinded up you might have seen it, guys. I did clear about some trees, just to make it a little bit easier to get around. It was very cluttered, so makes it look a little bit nicer. All right, so we've got our enchanting table here. Go ahead and craft that. Let's go ahead and I don't know how much sugarcane we're going to need, so let's go ahead and craft the 2 stacks here. Let's get all these books crafted. Beautiful. All right, let's get all this going. Oh, that's perfect. That is a perfect 16 right there. So that should be. Let's go ahead and get this beef. 4 stacks. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get that crafted because we've only got bread at the moment. We're running out of foods. We need a good solution. And the cows are good. The cows are good, don't get me wrong. But we need to get them bred up a bit more. So, I actually want to go ahead and craft a new pickaxe because this one is almost broken. Do we have any lapis? Ooh, do we not have any lapis? Ooh, we don't. Okay. Okay, we don't have lapis. Okay, it looks like we are taking a quick trip down to the mines. I thought I had some lapis. I'm just double checking. I'm not saying. Okay, all right. Looks like we are taking a quick trip down to the mines, but we do have enough for our enchanting table, so that is easy peasy. I just want to take a quick. I'm gonna put it just right here for now. That'll do. Go ahead and place these bad boys. Perfect. Efficiency 4, perfect. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get some lapis because I thought I had some. Clearly not. I don't even know where I'm going to go. I guess I need to go and find a cave. Probably going to get some coal while we're here as well. We have been in this cave before. You guys might remember from a couple episodes ago. There should be some lapis here somewhere, but we're going to get all of this coal because there is. I didn't bring a shield with me. Oh, we're getting screwed up here. Jesus, there's bloody skeletons. My God. Reminder for next time, bring a bloody shield with us. Though we do have diamond armor, so we should be fine. But we're going to get this coal, because you can never have too much coal. Once you have a fortune pickaxe, it's going to be so much better. But let's go ahead and get some lapis as well. And look, there's some lapis right there, underwater. We're about to die, though. Oh my God. This was stupid. On a list of ideas, this was a stupid one. Holy crap, but we clutched. I genuinely thought I had enough, but clearly not. Okay, can I just go? This might create a pocket for us. No, that's okay. Hey, lesson to self though, bring a door next time. Because holy crap, that was half a heart. Wow. Alright, 32 lapis should be fine. Ooh, sometimes I make decisions that, hey, they're not the best decisions. But they somehow still work out in our favour. But I can tell you right now, I am not going to be trying that again. That's 2 times in 2 episodes that we have almost died. Yeah, not gonna try that again. All right, after that quick little almost deadly trip, we have our Lapis. Now we got our pickaxe. So let's go ahead and hope for efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 and Fortune. Just efficiency 4. That's fine. That is what it is. Though we will go ahead and see what our other tools can get. Efficiency 4. Take off our armor. Just go in third person. Unbreaking. All unbreaking on the armor pieces. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and enchant another pickaxe. Just waste all of our. Well, it's not wasting, but we're gonna use more diamonds. Could have enchanted this one, but it's nearly broken, and obviously we don't have mending, and we don't have that many diamonds. So we're gonna go enchant this one and hope for at least unbreaking. Unbreaking, cool. All right, so nice spare pickaxe, cool. That'll be nice. We are nearly like 20. We're 28, so we can probably try and get Fortune 3 pickaxe on that other one. We'll just unenchant it, and we'll be fine. Perfect. All right. Well, we're enchanted now. We have an enchanted diamond pickaxe. Beautiful. We just need fortune, as I said. That will be handy for iron and diamonds. Pretty much everything else. But we will get to that stage in the next couple of episodes. But for now, I think I want to work on this little area. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do is turn all of this into stone. Obviously, so this is the top. This is also if we dig this out, that's the sky right there. So we can't just turn this into stone. So I think we're going to have to probably lower the roof. But what we might do is just make this slab. Right, so it's not coming down a whole bunch. It's just coming down by half a block. And then to deal with the dirt here, we might place stairs. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and turn all of this into stone. So we're going to want to get a bit of a mine going somewhere, because we need to excavate all this stone somehow, and I don't want to take it from our base, because that will just make it look ugly. So we're not going to take it from there either, but we are just going to go over here. There should be a little cave here somewhere. Just need to remember where it's from, or where it is, and we'll get a few stacks of cobblestone. That should be just enough. This is over here. Yeah, let's just go in here. We get a few stacks of stone going. Oh, this pickaxe is so good. Gotta love the efficiency for an Unbreaking 3. Little sad we gotta you know get good use out of it, because we don't have mending on this world. There is no mending, so we need to our tools are a bit more sacred now. So, and I sort of like that. I sort of like that idea. Mending, it's great, and I'm always going to use it. Just not on this world, because it makes everything just a little bit too easy. But for now, we are getting all of the blocks. So I think we're gonna get to about 4 stacks of cobblestone. That should be plenty for us. All right, 4 stacks of cobblestone achieved. Just like that. That was so easy. That's whenever you're starting out a new world, you always forget how good enchanted tools are. It's so good. It just makes life so much easier. Alright, let's go ahead and get this smelted up, and then let us start transforming this base a little bit. We're also going to work on this entrance a bit. We need to get rid of this. This is ugly. This is crap. I don't know what sort of entrance we're going to go for. I sort of like the idea of like making a cave above ground, like a cave entrance above ground. Just make like a little stone mound, if that makes sense. That could be pretty cool. But we'll focus on the inside now. Focus on the entrance later. So while that stone's smelting up, we're going to probably widen this just a little bit, because the in here is pretty narrow. So we sort of want to match the width of this here. This is pretty wide, but I think it's going to be good for what we sort of want to do. Which I'm not gonna lie, I don't know yet, but we will work that out. So let's just go ahead. Then we're gonna leave this the same. But we're just gonna make it a bit wider on each side, and we're gonna try and just sort of indent into the stone a bit. Yeah, that looks good. That looks fine. I'll do the same on this side. Let's get some ledges going. Yeah, that doesn't. That looks fine. I think it's good. And we can probably also Is this... Are we able to... Yeah, we can get through here. That's perfect. Awesome. So if we make this a bit higher as well, that way we don't feel cramped in this little space here. I think we'll go ahead and get rid of this bit of stone here. That way when we're walking up the steps, it's sort of... You feel a bit... You don't feel like you're going to hit your head. So I think that's great. That's perfect. Awesome. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. When we get our stone smelted, we'll start putting some stairs and stuff in. We might run some andesite through. Could look good just for some texturing, which we've got some here. A lot here, actually, so maybe we'll... No, we won't excavate here. If we're going to get andesite... Is this andesite? Yeah, andesite. Yeah, if we're going to get andesite, we'll go somewhere else for it. Going to breed up the cows as well while we're here, while we're waiting for the stone. Got to get the cow numbers up. Cannot be running out of food. Not a good idea. We're also getting our levels up. If we can get to level 30 by the end of today, by the end of this episode, we'll probably do another enchant, I reckon. Maybe go for a Fortune 3. Hopefully. Anyway, that would be nice. Okay, so we've got all of our stone. So what we're going to do is... We're going to turn some of these. Let's go half into slabs. The other half into stairs. Yeah, that'll do for now. Perfect. Alright. So, what I like to sort of do is just sort of do things like this. Just sort of spam your stairs around. Spam your... Oh, yeah, let's... Yeah, how do we want to... You know what? Let's actually... I think let's just fill that in with stone. We were going to place slabs and stairs around, but I think stone would just look a bit better. Now, this isn't. Yeah, okay, beautiful. So let's go ahead and place this all with stone. You just spam stairs and slabs everywhere. It adds a bit of curvature to it, especially when it's all stone. There's no dirt. It just looks a little better, you know? So we just go ahead and... Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Place some here. Perfect. All around here as well. So it's already starting to take shape. Yeah, beautiful. See, that already looks 1,000 times better. And if we want to as well, we can just add in some slabs here, just to give a bit of depth into the cave as well. Maybe a bit here as well. Yeah, that's perfect. Though that isn't. That's good. So we go ahead and place it there. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to place a bit more stone. Well, obviously we're going to place a bit more stone. How does that? Can we... Yeah, that's perfect. Awesome. Alright, let's excavate all of this out. It's a bit of a big job. It's not too big. We can handle it. But it's more time consuming. More time consuming than anything. So I think this roof is going to be a bit of a problem. And we're already out of stone as well. It did not get us far at all. But I think this roof, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Just because this is... Yeah, so we're going to have to... We're just going to slab it, I think. If I break that as well... We're going to have to get more cobblestone anyway. This is not going to... I was foolish to think that was enough. It was nowhere near enough. And just like that, we are out. But I think that looks fine. You can't really tell. So that's fine. That's easy done. And we'll just place a few stairs around, you know, get it more lively. Let's go place one here, here, here. Beautiful. Place one there. Yeah, just spam them absolutely everywhere. Alright, you can see it's starting to come together a bit. So I like this. Once we get a bit more texturing in, some andesites, and to turn all of this into stone. This as well. We'll get that coal later. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a big terraforming job, but that's the beauty of Minecraft. I think it's actually quite a lot of fun. So we'll see how we go. I'm going to get some more cobblestone, so that way we can keep working on this. And I am going to sleep as well, because I'm not going to risk death. Not today. I've already done that once. Not again. Thank you very much. Okay, we've got 8 stacks of cobblestone, so hopefully that should be enough to at least cover another major part of it. Look, the four stacks, it got us through a lot, so fingers crossed anyway. Let's go ahead and bring these cows up. Hopefully, this might get us to level 30. We'll see how we go, though. Let's bring you guys up. Use the rest of our wheat. I have to go back to the Soul Sand Valley to get some more bones, because this is the last of our wheat that we have got. Oh, we're getting it bloody close. Oh, we're getting it bloody close, actually. Come on, just keep spamming it. No? Okay, let's feed some sheep. You want to get us to level 30? Oh yeah, there we go. All right, level 30 enchant. All right, let's finish this this cave off, and then we'll, or sorry, this little tunnel bit, and then we'll enchant a pickaxe. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to disenchant this pickaxe here, just the efficiency 4 one, and see, just pray to God. Let's see if we can get anything decent here though. Nah. Okay, pray to God that we get something good. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. It's going to make getting stone a hell of a lot easier. But also we need fortune. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. So that's our Silk Touch pick sorted. Perfect. I'm okay with that. What we're actually going to do is I'm going to just enchant these books a few times and then disenchant them until we get fortune. So hopefully, Feather Falling 4. We're actually going to save up for that. Wow. Feather Falling 4 I've found is a notoriously hard enchant to get on the boots. So just having that straight up on a book, we're just going to save up for that. That's not even a competition. And I fall a lot in this game, so Feather Falling is going to be very handy. Okay, so we can start to see this cave taking shape, and I think this is just going to act as a bit of a walkway. I don't know if we'll have any other separate rooms coming off of this, but we can sort that out in the future. But for now, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. I wonder if you guys can start to see the vision that I'm having for this. I hope you can, because I'm seeing it, and it's looking good. This is very exciting. We're getting into some very dangerous territory here, because this is good. This is good stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you all in the next episode.